Just wow. What a game by Anthony Davis tonight. 42 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 blocks, and 3 steals against the Phoenix Suns to win 123 to 110. And yeah, they played a good game tonight. They was pretty good wire to wire. They did struggle when it came to closing off the first and second quarters. They would get in foul trouble, getting some bad calls, and they would let the Phoenix Suns make a shot off of those. But yeah, they played a good game wire to wire. The Phoenix Suns did make a couple of runs, make it a close game, but they never really got back into it when it came to retaking the lead. And I really like what they was doing on Chris Paul and Devin Booker tonight. Even though Chris Paul was 6 for 13, he wasn't very aggressive. He still had 10 assists, but he only had 13 points, and you would need a bit more from tonight, being that DeAndre Ayton was in foul trouble, and he didn't take that many field goal attempts because he got in foul trouble early. Devin Booker had a rough night. He was 5 for 14 with 21 points. Got a lot of free throws tonight, 11 for 13. So he struggled when it came to shooting the ball, but he was able to convert his free throws, get to the line, and score that way. But Cameron Payne, 24 points, 9 for 10 from the field, 4 for 5 from 3. He had a good game out of nowhere. A new career high of 24 points. And yeah, he usually averages around 7 to 8 points a game. So that was surprising, but it was enough to win against Lakers tonight. And it seems like they're all getting back into, playoff form or shape. They shot the 3-ball well, the Lakers, when it came to Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Alex Caruso, Wesley Matthews, and Ben McLemore. They were a combined 10 for 20. So I really like that, especially the showings from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope and Ben McLemore. They both had 4 threes, and they were pretty efficient. So I like that, because even though LeBron's not out there, AD was able to kick it out to them, or Marc Gasol, whoever, that may be able to make those passes to them, and they'll be able to knock down the shot. And you don't need them to make 4 threes every night. You need them to be efficient. You need them to make a timely 3. They're able to do that. So looking forward when LeBron's back in the lineup, and how many more clean looks they will get, because Phoenix was sending double teams, even triple teams at times, to Anthony Davis, because LeBron's not there, and they won't have the luxury of doing that once LeBron gets back, because either you have single coverage on one of those guys, or they will be wide open for a 3. And speaking of LeBron, he should be back for the next couple of games. They play against the New York Knicks on Tuesday and against the Houston Rockets on Wednesday. And even if LeBron isn't there for either one of those games, if the Lakers play well and they muster up some type of performance Saturday night, they should be able to beat the New York Knicks, and they definitely should be able to beat the Rockets. Even if they don't have the greatest of games, they should be able to beat the Rockets. And with that, they should just gotta get healthy, get in rhythm, and get ready for the play-in. Kuzma was out tonight with back tightness. He took a fall through the day against the Clippers, and I have to wait and see. When it comes to Dennis Schroeder, he is out for health and safety protocols. The best case scenario is that he comes back against the Pacers, second to last game. So you'd hope he comes back in that game, get a few games in to get some type of conditioning, or just get the chemistry back up. But yeah, those are the Lakers. 7th seed. I think they're going to stay there, because I highly doubt that the Lakers are going to be able to win out, and the Mavericks and the Trailblazers, they lose out every game, or they lose the majority of their games, so to move up to that 6th or 5th spot. So that's not happening. The Lakers got to get in rhythm, get healthy, and get ready for the play-in. I'm going to assume they play the Golden State Warriors as the 8th seed, and yeah, they just got to win that game, get promoted to the 7th seed, and hopefully they face the Phoenix Suns as the 2nd seed, because they have a good matchup for them. Well, not the Suns, they don't have a good matchup for the Lakers, but the Lakers have a good matchup for the Suns. And you would like to see Vogel, tighten his rotations. Marc Gasol got in the game earlier tonight, and I think the reason why he was sitting him at times is because Marc Gasol is just old. He can't play all those minutes, and that's why I had to put Drummond in. Drummond did have a rough stretch in the 4th quarter. He was put in. The Lakers are up 13, and they go on an 8-2 run in his brief time there. He gets subbed out, and the Lakers close out the game on an 8-2 run. So Drummond's gonna play better in his spurts, but he had a decent game. Well, not decent. He was pretty bad, and he missed a couple of wide open layups. But that's Andre Drummond. But yeah, with that out the way, y'all stay safe, and I'm out.